Welcome. My name's Gary Reedy, Managing Partner of Fitness and Wellness Professional Services. Before you even step out on an exercise floor or do any of the activities, we take each and every member, we set them up with the nurse, we monitor their heart, lungs, circulatory system, we measure them, chart the percentage of body fat, do a neuromuscular test, muscle and balance testing, and then we set them up on a program based on age, bone structure, lifestyle, gender, strength, personal goals, medical restrictions, and that's day one.
When somebody comes in for a new member orientation, it's a 3-appointment process. First they meet with our nurse, then they meet for a 2-part process with our personal trainers. The nurse assessment is a meeting that will go over a lot of medical history, biometrics, your personal training process, going through your goal setting. We'll do our functional movement screen, mobility and stability based assessments that relates both to your everyday life, but also very specifically to your fitness goals. With all that information, you then come in for a third 1-hour appointment where we take you through that exercise routine that we designed for you from after our first meeting with the trainer.
While we are careful to provide you with the services necessary to get you started on your journey, what truly sets us apart are the services. We stay with you throughout your membership to ensure continued success. All of our members are entitled to complimentary trainer reevaluations every 6 to 8 weeks and nurse reassessments every 90 days. Performing the same exercises all of the time will cause you to plateau. These reevaluations keep workouts exciting and effective, and seeing results at these regular intervals is motivation to keep you on track. Many commercial facilities cater to the very fit or perhaps younger population. While we provide the perfect playground for those more advanced exercisers, our medically based center is designed to accommodate our entire diverse community. We welcome anyone who seeks a healthier life. We work with the first-time exercisers, people coping with chronic illness, and those recovering from a debilitating illness or injury. We are also the perfect center for the athletes and avid exercisers, offering a huge variety of equipment and classes to help bring them to a higher level of fitness. Our customized fitness programs help members function at peak performance, whether on the playing field or during everyday life.
It's got an enormously comprehensive set of equipment. It is not cliquey and hierarchical the way some other places are. And I find the staff to be remarkably helpful, congenial. I feel very comfortable here. Probably the most significant comment is that when I saw my cardiologist for my annual visit about 5 months after I started, he said to me, "Your heart is in so much better condition this year than it was last year. What have you been doing? Because there's nothing I prescribed for you that should do this." So I told him it was all the exercise, and he was amazed that the exercise could have that much of an impact on my heart condition.
There's a lot of other health clubs I went to, and I always felt like it was a competition, or I felt like if I was doing what I could do, which was appropriate for me, that wasn't quite enough. The classes always make me feel like if I wasn't pushing hard enough, then that wasn't okay, or if I was not lifting heavier or as heavy as people next to me, that wasn't okay. It's really a safe place for anybody at any stage of their fitness journey, whether they're just starting out, whether they're very advanced, or anywhere in the middle. And regardless of where they are, that's okay. And that was what really drew me to this place in the first place.
Tons of variety of not only equipment, all state-of-the-art, but many different classes. So we're constantly changing your program, constantly making it very diversified. So number one, it keeps you interested, you have fun, but most importantly, you can get the results that you came to achieve.
My mother and I joined at the same time, so it helps to have a family member here to motivate me. A lot of my coworkers are here. We all work out together.
I was first overwhelmed by the size of everything, because where I was before, it was very small. So once you got past that overwhelming feeling, then I started testing the waters out and testing classes out, and all the instructors were great because I had injured myself, so I'd introduce myself to the instructors beforehand, and they would modify the class. They knew ahead of time you know, and they would push me, but not push me over the limit, and it kept me coming back.
I had 2 stents implanted in my heart. I had blockages in my arteries. Doctor recommended a lifestyle change, and I was looking for a place that would cater to a healthier fitness program. A nurse evaluation, they had more geared to people who had health disabilities.
It becomes more of a social, let's meet and let's move together, as opposed to I have to go to the gym, it's one more thing on my list to do. So I would highly encourage people to come out and let us wow you by the services we have to offer and the experience, because it really is unmatched by anybody.
And when you're healthy, you're happy. When you're healthy, you have a lot of energy for your kids, for your work, for all the things that you love in life. And that's our goal.